One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Big East. Throws it back. Zings it complete to the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Lewis to throw. Flips it out on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Breaks into the open. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12 wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Trying to surge it in. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Hey.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of him. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Open space at the 25. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Lewis wants to pass. He's got him. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Touchdown! Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up.
Yo, what's good, bro?
10. Here's the handoff. There he goes. Tough physical run, stiff arm and all, as they get it out to the 13.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get
you
physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He has the first and still on his feet. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Gets the back moving. Lewis to throw.
Oh,
They're not on the same page. It's incomplete.
he gotta give me that.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Send the tight end in motion.
There we go, say.
The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. They'll send the back in motion. Throws it back. It's complete on the right side. And
They can't stop that play.
backed up now. Here's second and long. Rattles it back. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. The Buffaloes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Gets it to him on the screen. And
That's
he's
another tackle,
close to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Leaves it on the inside with the back. This offense has it with really good field position. Lewis wants to pass. Sets up the screen. Made a defender miss. Let's go. Right. Single. Let's go. They're going to run it. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Back open in the middle. Turning it on.
Oh, man.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Oh, a double pass.
Oh,
And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
oh.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They call PI on the offense this time. They'll try the run. Shows him the stiff arm. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The give to the right. Oh, he's got a chance.
Oh.
Past the first down marker and still running. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. And the Buffaloes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh.
And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers,
A lot of room to the right. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffs. Poor starting field position here for this offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Shows him the stiff arm. Gets it across the 10, a pickup of 5, and out of trouble to the 12. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
Oh, he's got some space. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Buffaloes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Throws it back. He's going to run it across the 45. The spin, still on his feet. Just like that, a huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And the Buffaloes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Lewis to throw. Setting up the screen. After the filthy move, he's got room. Flying out to the left. The 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Yeah, and with that score, you start...
Raw.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Going right to work up top. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, what a cut! And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Shakes off the defender. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just getting the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That will put the wrap on things.
Baby.
Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Maybe a double pass. He's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. And oh, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Lewis wants to pass. They're setting up the screen. Pass to 45. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards.
And he'll run into the end. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Or maybe a double pass. Under fire. He'll pull it down and run. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. To the ground. He's got it again. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success, and now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Lewis to throw. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back.
Oh.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Ball.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw.
Breaks into the open.
Oh.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
I know that was...
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll go to the counter. Finds a little space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
When you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
They'll give it to him again. Sweet cut there. Got the first down and more. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Past the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got some room in under the goal line. And he holds his own to score. Motion from the back. Throws it back. Makes the grab on the left. Hits the afterburners. And he ran away. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Trying to set up the screen. There he goes. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps and get back into play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Release to the back. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Lewis wants to pass. Using the quick game. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Just hammering it with... Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Safe completion on the screen. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Wide open downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Buffaloes are rolling down the field.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second and goal, he carries again. And he wide receiver comes in motion. Lewis to throw. Dumps it to the back. It's complete. Gets away from one. He's got space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Wants to go up top on first down. Turns it loose. Got him in the open. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they'll run this play from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Fights off a defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry up.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy,
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it. And they're going to put this drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. They want to get this defense on its heels. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Atkins. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
this quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision-making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation?
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Not that thing.
Back up
Now here's second and long. He's going to take off. He gets it inside the 30 and out down to 29, and they are gone.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They're generating a really nice, lighting up the scoreboard.